Get out of my picture. It's my video.
You're recording.
I can delete you out. You can be crazy all you want. I can just edit you out. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hola. Okay. Ignore the teenagers in the back. All right. So what? Oh, and there's the cute little girl. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make dinner. I put all my groceries away. Today I went to the grocery store and I'm going to make dinner. So I'm going to make the foil packet. What do you call them? Oven foil packet burgers. Jamie Rose Stewart has the recipe on her YouTube channel, and I will link it below. But I have my ground beef, and I have my aluminum foil, and I have my Montreal seasoning, whoops, steak seasoning that Christina, yes, here you are again, Christina, I get to mention you again. They put this in their burgers, and so I tried it at her house, and it was delicious, and so my husband and I are addicted to that now. I'm going to put the burgers together with the ground beef that I got from Costco, and so stay tuned to see how I do it. So here's the ground beef and my aluminum foil. I'm going to go ahead, before I even touch the meat, I'm going to rip out a whole bunch of squares of aluminum foil and get that ready before I put everything in my pan. So right here I have, I think I counted out 15. I don't know how much of this meat. This is like 6.5 pounds. Oh, well, this is almost 7 pounds meat. I'm not using all of it to make the hamburgers. So we'll see how many I make, but I just made little squares. As you can see here, that's how big it is, right? I have my oven set on 400 over there. Hey, don't look at that there. I have to clean that. My oven's set on 400 and they're going to cook in there. Alright, so I put half of that meat. So I probably have roughly 3 pounds of meat that I already put in here. This is, I've already made some. 3 pounds of that ground beef with, I just sprinkled in some of the Montreal steak seasoning. And I've already made 6 so far. They're little packets. I can open one up so that you can see how I did it. I put, let's get one that's kind of easy. I put the ground beef in a ball and then I squished it into the bottom of this. See? I rounded it and I pushed down the middle. And then I'm going to close this up, the foil, and it's going to cook inside its own little oven. So I'm going to finish off, I just wanted to show you how I did that. I'm going to finish off by making more. So I roughly took, you know, that much. And then I just squished it down. Into here, and you could add seasonings however you want to. I was going to originally add cheddar and bacon to it already, but since I got home so late from the grocery store, I decided not to. I will definitely do that next time. And I think I learned that you push down the middle when you make homemade burgers, then they don't get like, they don't rise up as big. If I'm right about that, I push down the centers and then I just fold it up close. So that's how I do it, and then we're going to put them in the oven in a minute. Here is the last one I made. It's bigger than the others. What would you like?
A pear.
A pear, let me help you. So this one's a little bigger. This is probably close to a ½ pound burger. But what she did, Jemerl did in her video, was she put an onion on it. So I said, hey, I'm going to try that because I love putting everything possible on my burger. So I'm going to put, I got this big chunk slice of onion, and it's going to cook with the burger. So I'm sure you could do that with all sorts of vegetables that you like on here. Now, of course, you wouldn't put the lettuce in there because it wilts, but like you can stuff these with like spinach and feta cheese and make a Greek burger, or bacon and cheddar. Now what I'm going to do is put the cheese on after they're cooked. And then I forgot to buy cheese slices, so we're just going to sprinkle shredded cheese on top. So that's what we're going to do. But it's still cheese, right, Abigail?
Uh-huh.
So she's eating one of those yummy pears. They're perfect, aren't they?
Oh.
I may even have one. Oh, what'd you bite?
Hard?
Anyway, so I just wanted to show you what I did to this last one. Now, my husband's working like till midnight tonight, so he's not going to be home for dinner, so he won't get any of this. But the next time I make it and he's home for dinner, I will definitely be doing this for him as well. He's really going to enjoy this. So that's what I got. So now what I'm going to do is I have the oven all preheated to 400, and I'm going to put them in the preheated oven at, oops, at 400. I forgot to close my big one. And then they're going to cook for roughly an hour, and since dinner's going to be late tonight, I'm letting them have pretzels and a pear while they wait for dinner to cook, and they'll be hungry because they're jumping on the trampoline.
What are they?
These are hamburgers wrapped up in little pockets. I need new cookie sheets. I think I'm going to splurge one day and buy new cookie sheets. So they're there in the oven, and we're going to set the timer for an hour, and then we will eat. See you back when they're done cooking. What I did was I took these out of the oven. I still had, it was 7 minutes when I took them out of the oven. I just wanted to check because I knew they weren't real big. I didn't make them real thick. I know in her videos, hers seemed a little thicker than the ones I made, so I took them out and they look like they are done. And I just, oh, this is when you want smell-o-vision because this smells so good. I put Montreal steak seasoning in them. And now I'm going to put some shredded cheese on top. You could put anything you want in this. Any vegetable. So, but it does get a little, the grease stays in there so it stays moist. So now I'm going to get some shredded cheese. This is what I have on hand, so this is what I'm going to use. And I'm going to take some cheese and then just sprinkle it on top like that for a cheeseburger. And this is how you do it. And it's just going to melt right onto the burger. And this is all on plan. I didn't put any off-plan ingredients on this, so if you're eating Trim Healthy Mama, this is a great meal for Trim Healthy Mama. But I suggest you eat earlier in the day. You just got to put these in the oven, you know, by 4:30 to get dinner by 5:30 or 6 because we're eating really late. It's like 7:30. But then that's going to melt. It's already melting, I can see on there. And now I'm going to take the other ones out and stop the timer. And turn the oven off. See, it's 7:36. Oh, I need to eat. But I did have a kombucha while I was out, so I did feel my body. And I think I ate a cheese stick too. So there you have it. And I'll show you on our plates. Like I said, I got the buns for the kids. I'm going to give them pears. I'm not having the pears. What am I putting on it? Oh, I have a little bit leftover salad, and I also have another chopped salad. So that's the other thing I don't have. I don't have lettuce to put on it, so I'm going to have a salad on the side, a big salad on the side to go with it. So here we go. And oh, for the kids too are having salad. So this is it, and I will show you it on the plates out of the wrappers in just a minute. Now here is the last one that I showed you that was really big. And it shrunk significantly, but it has the onion on top, and it's soft and hot, and oh, I cannot wait to eat it. Do you see how it's nice and roasted? And I'm going to take some cheese, and I'm going to put it on top.
What's that?
Those are pears that you guys get to have with your lunch,
right there.
Your dinner. Those are pears. Cheese? I don't know. What are you pointing at?
No, the pears.
Oh, you want me to point to the pears? I'm just going to close that up a little bit so the cheese melts, but you got to look at that.
Yummy.
There we go.
Which one's ours?
You guys, these are all of those. No onion. This is the only one with onion on it, okay?
That's yours?
Yep.
And Dad's?
Alright, I forgot to show you. I already started eating. I added some cucumber. I had some salad. Put all these vegetables and some feta cheese. Some banana peppers. Mine has that big slice of onion right here. And I put cheddar on it, and then I put jalapeno mustard. I don't put ketchup on my burger. I think ketchup is just for french fries. Except him. He thinks ketchup is for everything, don't you?
Everything.
He dips his biscuits in ketchup. I don't know. That's why I have to buy the high fructose syrup, sugar-free, whatever, ketchup sometimes. Because he eats so much of it. So anyway, this is what it is, and it's cooked, as you can see. It's cooked through, and it tastes so good. And it's moist, it is not dry, and it is, everybody loves it. As you can see, their plates are empty. And he's had seconds, and he's on his second one. But the 4-year-old never eats, and she's not eating hers. And my husband's at work. So, my good girl moonshine. So, it's a hit. Thumbs up, right?
No.
All right.
Down. Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching this video, and give me a thumbs up and comment with things that you like to put on top of your hamburgers. And be a blessing.
Be a blessing.